Welcome back to 105 The Drive, final race of the regular season here at the Watkins Glen. And this is a very, very pivotal race for both the 42 and the 5 of Mordecai and Ender James. The battle for the final playoff spot. Who's gonna get it? Let's get you started. Cookie and the Hammer side by side to go green red flag racing. Hammer with the pole here. At the Glen, renowned for his abilities. Now you see the 5 at the end of the line. Very important race for him. Green flag and Hammer to the back. Oh, trouble in the back. That's Ender James. Ender James in the 5, the 13, the 10, the 33. All involved in that race. Full course caution for Watkins Glen, the first of the day. Just like that. What a wreck you saw back there in the back. Both those cars get loose. Ender James got tagged from the rear. Ender James cannot afford to DNF out of this race or he will not advance into the playoffs. Mordecai not present in this race, so Ender James just needs to hang on, finish well, and he'll have an opportunity to get in. Preparing to go green, the Monsters up front. Paintbrush sits second. The 31 of Swift coming off of a win there at Kentucky, he's in third. And Hair Bear in fourth. Looking to gain some momentum right before the chase. The 88 of Stampy's in fifth, getting ready to go back green. And there's Ender James. He's going to be tagged with, more than likely tagged there. You see the 43 also off the ball. Ender James going to be tagged with a black flag, breaking the line penalty. As you saw him force it 3 wide before turn 1. Cookie off to the early lead at the Glen. 31 of Swift right there as they go into the bus stop. Oh, 33 around. 33 around and back into the field. In that bus stop. Full course caution number 2 of 2 here in the Glen. That bus stop's so tricky. It gets so many people. You're right there together as well. Cautions breed cautions. Could be in for a long day. So going on our second restart. Cookie up front, 31 second, 88 third. The 3 car loses a position. He goes to 4th. The White Hammer sits 5th place. He gains that position. Getting ready to go back green. Cookie, the past several races, in position to win a race. Wrecked toward the end. What's going to be the outcome here? Off we go. Back green flag racing at the line. Oh, 31 hits the 27. He's around, and that will no doubt bring out the caution again. Let's see what happens here. He just got whacked there in the entry of turn 1 by Swift. It just took him out of the race. So after assuming pit stops, the 88, the 33, the 31, and the 10 up front, Cookie gonna start last for that caution, and not where he wanted to be. Ender James ducks off the pit road. He's gonna have to come back out and redo that black flag penalty that he has for breaking the line. Getting ready to go green flag, 88 to lead us. Safely through the bus stop, the field goes, and the White Hammer close to leading that lap there, and we finally complete a lap under green. White Hammer assumes the lead. Watkins then a 5 off to a very bad start with that black flag penalty. He's going to have to work hard to try and get some momentum back. It's imperative, though, if above all else, that he finishes this race. Just finish the race. And a possibility to get into his first chase in KMR will be a realization. Through the bus stop. Cookie, a very underestimated Watkins Glen racer. Pretty good at the Glen, and catches the field with no problem after being booted out of the way by the 31, and looking to try to get back in action. Remember that you can catch all of KMR on the GamingRiff.com. Stats, updates, news from around the league. Cookie to the inside or the left side, and around the 3 he goes. Not too long ago, we had a road course. It was Sonoma, in which the 42 did everything and won the race. Got the pole, led almost every lap of the race, and then go and won the race on the white flag after having to start in the rear. Not present today. We can't say enough about the impact that would have made in this race. But certainly means a lot in the bearing of the outcome of the points as this race nears about the midway point. Oh, 33 loose and off. He goes into the wall there. Now that will not be a caution. Really close to taking out his teammate though. In the 27. Cookie will advance a position. But those front runners, they really ran away thus far with the race. And the field at this point, so spread out. The likelihood of any trouble is slim. There you see part of the field, the leaders up ahead. Cookie trying desperately to catch them now. Quite possibly we could have a green flag pit stop. So we'll see what happens here. As Cookie utilizes that wall to his advantage in a way. So just as a quick recap, we've had thus far 3 to 4 cautions for wrecks in both the bus stop, 2 in the bus stop, as well as a wreck in turn 1, which brought out 3 cautions. And so right now, cruising along, field pretty well spread out. Ender James a lap down. He is your chase contender. Trying to battle his way in. In the pit road, the leaders go. Green flag, scheduled pit stops. I believe that's the 3 that went to pit road. No, he's behind there. That was the 13, I believe, that went and pitted. Cookie decides to stay out. And there you see the 3 of Paintbrush trailing him, his teammate. RCR having a pretty decent day here at the Glen. Here, Cookie not on the throttle very much, really trying to conserve himself. The White Hammer continues to lead this race. What do you think, guys? White Hammer to victory lane at Watkins Glen? Question mark? Let's see. Through the carousel, the 3 is caught. The 27 is going to go right. Side by side, and Cookie allows the 3 to go by. So obviously some strategy there for the 27. One thing unique about KMR is the visits to the road courses. Watkins, Glen, Sonoma, not the only road courses visited in KMR, as the 3 cars now the leader, guys. That is Lone Paintbrush. The leader's pit. Paintbrush is your leader, and Cookie sits second. But we play visits to races or road courses all over the world, including Road America, all over the country as well. Road America being one of the big road courses that the league has frequented. Even visits to Nürburgring are racetracks that it goes. The leaders go in for scheduled pit stops. The 27 and the 3 in the pit road. KMR has been to Le Mans. KMR has been to Catalonia. KMR has been all over racing stock cars. KMR very diverse when it comes to their visits to different places. Really puts a challenge on the oval drivers to become road course drivers as well. Oh! Cookie spins it out. Damage to the front end on the exit of pit road. You see it there. He kind of lost the handling. down the hill there. He comes out and now he is ready to roll. Look, he's still hitting stuff. White Hammer is your leader. There's Cookie coming up on Beloved in the 13 car. Cookie lost a ton of time with that spin out there. Now looking to drive hard to get that time back. You see the smoking as he brakes, locks it up in the corners. He is really trying to make up some time. Side by side, headed into the bus stop. Beloved gonna give him that, and he goes right through, no problems. For Ender James right now, if the race were to end, Ender James in the playoffs. Again, guys, the final race of the regular season for KMR. Here's season 4. Here at the Glen. And every lap that goes by, even though it's not the ideal race, I'm sure confidence is brewing for the driver of that 5 car as they know, barring any catastrophic failures, they will be in the chase. You see a driver exiting pit road. Speak of the devil, that's Ender James. Gets off ahead of Cookie and he is gone. James way out there. Here's Cookie gaining momentum on the lap car. Cookie goes right. And into turn 1, they go side by side. And that's the race, guys. Ender James makes it in. The White Hammer wins this race. What a good race this was for Ender James, who is qualified for the chase, guys, this coming Saturday marks the start of KMR Season 4 Chase. So look forward to Chase races being broadcast soon. Guys, this is the monster for 105 The Drive saying till next time.